and I'm not playing. And here's why. I have a great life. I don't have to be doing this, but I'm doing it because I have 3 children that I adore more than anyone on this planet, and I love my husband too. But my kids need a future, and their future should not involve being slaves to China. Their future should not involve socialist programs. Their future should not involve a government that leaves Americans stranded in a foreign country. That is not the future of America that I want for anyone's children. This is the greatest country in the world. It is. It's the greatest country in the world. And it's only going to stay great if we all work together and keep it that way. And that's why I gave you that phone number. You have a job. You have a job. You've got to call them and hold them accountable because you hired them. You hired them, and that means let them know how you feel. You don't have to say it mean. You don't have to say it nasty, but you have to tell them directly. We want you to vote for this. We don't want you to vote for this. If you want a donation from me, Mr. and Mrs. American Citizen, then you need to do the job correctly. Otherwise, we're not donating. We're not voting for you. Hold them accountable. Please, I'm asking you to help me hold them accountable. Now let's talk about Joe Biden. I cannot believe that we have a president, and any president, it shouldn't matter what party they are. The president of the United States of America should never, ever leave Americans behind like he has done. No man left behind, that's right. How can he do that to our people? How can we trust him? Even if this is a president that we didn't vote for, that we didn't support, no American president should do this to his people. None. There are thousands of Americans trapped over there under the terrorist Taliban regime. And it's not just the Taliban, it's ISIS too, and Al-Qaeda. Radical Islamic terrorism, Sharia law. That is what that country is in the process of rapidly implementing. And do you know what they did with our great American military equipment? They handed it over like it was their riches they had stolen and won for more. Handed it right over to the Taliban. Completely unacceptable. Now, I have a problem with some of my colleagues because all they're talking about is putting Afghans before Americans. See, you feel the same way I do. It should be Americans first. Now, we're grateful. We are grateful for our Afghan allies that helped our American military. We are grateful. But they need to be vetted somewhere else before any and every Afghan is just welcomed in our country.